Hello. Doing another little project. Not getting very good grip with the ride-on tyres, standard turf tread tyres you get with the ride-on lawnmowers. So I looked on the great YouTube, of course, and found a couple of different methods to remove some of the lugs from the tyres to give me a bit of better grip on the grass on some of the steeper slopes, especially in reverse. So mower gets a bit heavy to push uphill. So I'll give you a little bit of a quick look at what I've done on one tyre first. And, well, there's the offcuts. So you already tested this out. I did it to my previous old 60s Toro, and this worked out really well. Slightly different tread, but so basically took out these and just here. I didn't want to do a straight across bar because then you'd be left with straight lines, and that's not real good if you're on an angle, or you would slide straight down. If anybody's seen the Russians or cold weather bulldozers and excavators loading up on their trucks and there's ice, well, the plates that the dozer uses, the tracks, they're in a straight line and they don't offer any support going sideways at all. So this actually works really well. This right hand rear wheel would always be the one to spin. And this morning I was removing some leaves from the driveway, and because they were so slippery and thick in places, that wheel actually started to spin. So it actually proved that it works very effectively. So originally, and with the other ride on, I had done it over many hours by using a chisel just in the tyre, kind of getting underneath, and with quite some effort. This chisel is sharp, so with two hands it's a bit better, of course, but you can kind of work your way through the rubber, and hey, that's all I had. And I had tried soldering iron and a couple other bits and pieces and making lots and lots of smoke, and after a while you get that, which, you know, that does actually help. So these ones here, we're done with this, and that is just a 3/4 blade. I actually did the other tyre with this. It takes a bit of practice. Now this is just going to be one-handed. So that was one-handed. You see I shake a lot. And you may have seen in my other videos I shake a lot. I've been like that since I was a kid, so it's just natural for me. So even one-handed, that does a pretty good job. I'm going to tidy that up, but after practicing somewhat on this, that's what we end up with. Now, you've got to be careful. This was one of the first I did. That blade will go straight through the tyre if you're not careful. So Now, just the way that this pattern ended up, I've left these two and this either side, so I have a stronger band because these are quite soft. So I've left almost like a band around the tyre to keep the strength there. I had contemplated on digging out just these halves so we'd get like a true motorcycle knobby tyre. If you take those out, you'd end up with a block and then a gap, so you'd end up with this sort of effect. But no, I decided to leave it like that, and besides, it didn't take as long. Anyway, that worked, and I'm pretty happy. I've got to finish that tyre off, and hope this helps. Have a good day.